everybody, I'm back again to show you a few things that I've been working on. I've got some new dies. She's one of my one of my Facebook friends said that when you buy something from what's her name, Stacy, and her channel is Stacy's Stash, and she told me to whenever you buy like dies or anything from overseas, like Wish or AliExpress or anything like that, she said put a disclaimer on the end of your video or in your description box that says that you have no control or you have no knowledge of where they got the dyes or the product, and you have no idea if there's been any violation of a copyright. So, because somebody commented on that that Joanne Loves Paper Crafters, the Facebook group, that they don't buy, and I think I mentioned this before in a video, that they said the people that buy from those places are just as bad as the people that steal the stuff or steal the ideas or whatever. And I thought, you don't know me, lady. But and thank you, Stacy. I really appreciate that. And I've got it, and you better watch, because when I upload this video, I bet I will forget to put that disclaimer on there. So I am going to put a disclaimer right now. I have no idea where these people got their dyes or any of their products. And I have no idea or knowledge of whether or not there is a copyright violation going on. Alright, so anyway, before Easter, I got the Easter dyes. The egg dyes, and there's a little bunny dye in there too. I don't know, see that? I got a little glare. I got a lot of glare going on. See the bunny dye in there? I cut them out, actually, and I was going to have Bailey, like, color them. I cut them all out in white, and I was going to have Bailey, like, decorate them, color them, decorate them for Easter cards for our mom and dad. Well, we never got to do that craft together. But I cut out two of the large ones, and they're very large. They're pretty big. What are these? 4 inches. About 4 by almost 3. So I cut out those. And then I cut out these two. Of course, that's the next size. Was it 3 3 3/8? Something like that. And then these, that's 2 3/4. And the little bunnies. The little bunnies are so cute. Look at the little bunnies. Little bunnies are so cute. And I got a couple of bunnies cut out. And then these eggs here are 2 inches about, and then these eggs are a little over 1 1/4. So anyway, I got those, and that's this dye, and this came from, I think it came from AliExpress. Alright, so, okay. So I'm trying a new portion of dieting. I kind of stagnated I was at a certain weight for so long, and like 3 weeks I hadn't lost a pound. So I'm trying a new thing. This week, Monday through Friday, I'm eating nothing but fruit and vegetables. And I know that vegetables have a lot of carb in it. So for those of you that are screaming, they're full of carbs, some fruits full of carbs, I'm not doing keto, okay? Okay. Or Atkins or South Beach or whatever the is. And I got this dye. Now that's pretty good. It's a happy birthday dye. That's the back of the dye. And I cut it out, and boy, is that thing thin. I mean, that dye is really thin. I just cut it out. Everything's cut out of scrap paper, except for my eggs. But really thin. I'm thinking, how am I going to get that glued? And then I had my fine line bottle with glue in it, and a lot of times I'll just, and it's not quick dry glue, so I can usually get it down. Oh man, I guess I could put some like glue stick on the back of that, but I don't know. Anyway, it was really pretty. The only thing I don't like the balloons on the end. It's kind of like what was that? The bicycle had the balloons. What is it? So anyway, I probably cut the balloons off. But anyway, cut that one out. And then I got this one. And this is, I'll open it. The film strip. You know, it's like the film strip die. Looks like that. And of course it cuts out a mirror image, but I thought that was pretty cool. And the little negatives that came out of it were this shape, and I said, well, that's a pretty cool shape. I think I'll keep those. Never know when you might need a little piece of something. But I thought that was really cool. And that is 4 inches with a little bit of overhang, 4 1/4 total. So I like that one a lot. I had the stamp, but I didn't have that. Matter of fact, I had the stamp stamped on something. I picked it up and I said, hey, I think I'll use that. And now I've lost it on my desk. And my desk is not that messy. Okay, so, and then, oh, here, these are adorable. Remember I had the dress die? Well, coat hangers. They're coat hangers. I should have put them in a different color. I should have done them in the black, but I had this, oops, that one's flipped over the wrong way. But coat hangers. I thought, well, I'll put my little dress on coat hangers. Oops, okay, there. I thought those were cute. And they're little individual dies, you know, they're not, usually they're put together with something little, like I've got another umbrella die I'm going to show you, but I thought those were the cutest things. I mean, this one's got the little heart, oop, not a camera, little heart thing on it. Those were just too cute, and now I can't get them off my hand. There we go. And I'll show you the umbrella die. I had one. I don't know if I've ever made anything with it, but it cuts out the pieces, and literally in pieces. This one just perforates. It doesn't cut it in pieces, it just perforates. But that's, and I don't know if the camera will show the perforations in between. I guess you could like cut it and put a different color in there or something. And then I cut the umbrella handle, and it gives you another little die on the end right here to where you can make the handle a different color. Like if you want to make a red umbrella, well, you can make a red handle too. I thought that was pretty cool. So I had one, but it cuts it out in pieces, and I didn't really want it cut out in pieces. Okay. And then the next one is so cool. I'm so glad I found this. I had been looking for a tree die. Yeah. Well, here's the tree die. There's the die, and there's the tree that it cuts. I said this would be so cool for Halloween, a Halloween card, or if you cut it out in brown and put the little fall colored leaves on it. I just thought that was the coolest thing. It's like almost 4 inches across. Yeah, almost 4 inches across, and height is 3 inches. So it's really great. It's really great for card making. But I love that tree die. And I looked and looked and looked for tree dies, and finally I ran across this one, and I said, bingo. Alrighty, let's see clean this up a little bit and show you something else I've been working on. Oh my gosh, these little. Okay, trying to get everything to where I can stack it up and put it over here and put something on it so my cats don't get it. Cats into everything. Oh no. My tree die. Hang on. The die cut on my tree. Oh, there we go. Okay, put something on it. A while back there was, I mean years ago, about 3 years ago, Michaels in their dollar bin had these canvas. They're made out of canvas tags. And I took them and got on my sewing machine and I sewed around them, which I thought added a little something to them. And, you know, if you want to use them on something, that way they don't fray out. So I did that. Use those on cards or something. And I showed you the pockets, the double pockets that I made with the book pages and that I sewed around them. Well, I did something to the front of them. I just thought they needed something else. They were a little bit bare. So, you know. And of course I still haven't got to these tags yet. Like I said, I had Bailey last week and I just had a lot going on. The double pockets and then this, you know, like this is a double pocket. And I had this bigger tag that I made out of the cereal boxes. The one I cut down. I cut down the cereal box for the book cover, and so I just smeared some of my Dollar Tree glue stick on the cardboard itself, and then I stuck it down on the paper, and then did the same thing. But I said, well, you know, that'll make a pretty good tag, right? Okay, so like I said, I did doll those up. Oh, and I used washi tape right there, and I used washi tape right here. I said it needs washi tape. Using my washi tape. I was at Dollar Tree with my friend on Saturday afternoon, and I don't know why. I just thought they were a pretty color, the straws. And I never seen such a fine chevron pattern in a straw, but I thought they were pretty, and you know, and they're paper, so they're legal in the state of Washington. Let's see, okay, I watched Tracy Fox make, I didn't cut this one out. I'm not good at fussy cutting. It makes me angry. So I didn't cut that one out. I did some of them. Like this one, it's like the more I did this one, the madder I got. It's like, who wants to do that? But I was watching Tracy Fox, and she had, and I know this is all messed up paper, but I mean it's got ink on it. And she was making envelopes out of book pages, and they were the prettiest things. You know, she was doing a little bit of collaging, and then she put these labels on them. Not these labels, these labels. And so she was having a sale on her shop, and like these labels, there was two sheets of labels, and it was like $2.17, something like that, for a download. So I went ahead and I bought her download, but I haven't inked the edges of these or anything. But these are, it's like a two, and the return. It says RTN on that, and I thought those were so cute. I don't remember her using this particular style, but I know that she used this, and she was only using the two. She wasn't using the return. But I thought that would be so cute to put on the front of an envelope. It really would. So I said, I gotta have that. And then she had some extras. She has the With Love and Especially for You. And she did use this one. I said that one, but I think it's so, it was just cool. I liked it. Okay. And then this one. And then the red one. And then this one is very, very ornate. I like this. If I can get that apart. There we go. I like that one. I thought those were just so pretty. Okay, and then a lot of this was the second page. The second page had this one on it, you know. And then they had, now see, this is bigger because it came out of this printing, and I didn't have the print settings right on it. These are right, and these were not. See the difference in the size? This was the mistake. But I went ahead and cut these out anyway, you know. But they're just bigger. See the difference in the size? Look at the difference in the size. This is the correct size, and this is the mistake. But I went ahead and cut them out anyway. And then these, these were in the, like, what is her, Love Junk Journals is her store name, but, and this one about killed me too. I mean, this thing, this with all the little peaks and stuff on it. Oh yeah. And she got that. Happy Mail, thank you, and do not bend. So I like, and these are, I left the pad here to show. It was one of the, what is this? This is a Hobby Lobby, the heavyweight. That's the only cream colored cardstock that I had, and I wanted it on a cream colored cardstock. All right, well that was it. I think that was it. And nothing new going on with me, but my diet. I had lunch with a friend of mine on Friday, and I had a salad with raspberry vinaigrette dressing, because that was probably the lowest fat. They didn't have any low fat. Oh no, wait. I'm lying to you. They had fat-free ranch. They did. And I had a salad, and then that was Friday, and then Saturday I had lunch with my best friend, and I had a salad again, chicken salad, it's grilled chicken on top of it, and that's where I had the raspberry vinaigrette, and it was so good. They didn't have any fat-free. Of course, it was called Alfredo's, and it was Italian, Greek, and, right there you're just talking, you're begging to gain weight at those restaurants, but that was good, had the salad. And like I said, I hadn't lost any weight for like a couple of weeks. No, it was more like 3. I hadn't gained, but I hadn't lost either. And and then I weighed myself on Sunday morning, and it was a shock to see that I had lost 3 pounds overnight. I woke up on Saturday morning, and I weighed, I'll just go ahead and tell you, I weighed 194 pounds, and then Sunday morning I wake up and I weighed 191, and I said, that can't be right. I keep saying my scale is off or something. I said, how do you lose 3 pounds overnight? But I realized I had lunch. I had salad for lunch 2 days in a row, and one evening I didn't even eat dinner. I had an apple. So my loss is going pretty well. Definitely feeling better. It's very healthy. Like I said, I'm on 20 grams of fat a day or less. And last July, whenever I started having problems with my stomach and my gallbladder, I was a toad wad. I was a fatty 2x4. I weighed 221 pounds. And then to wake up on Sunday morning, after being at that plateau between, I was hovering between 194 and 195, wake up Sunday morning and be at 191. I was ecstatic, and I said it must have been the salad. It must have been, And so I said, okay, fruits and vegetables, and that's what I'm doing. And today's my first day. A little bit hungry, but I know if I want a snack, I can always go in, and I've got some cucumbers. Oh, I found fat-free Thousand Island too. Kraft makes it. And my friend on Friday, Deb, she said that the Skinny Girl salad dressing is good. And the Skinny Girl is fat. She says she does the lemon poppy seed or something like it. Anyway, so yeah, I went from last July I weighed 221, and now I'm down to 191. So I'm getting there, and I know I'm healthier. I feel so much better. Those of you that have lost any weight at all, been over 200 pounds, and I'm only 5'4", so you know how much better you feel. So I'll let me see. I'm going to tilt my camera up. I'm going to show you my face, because okay, now I'm wearing my work shirt, so don't think anything of me, but I'll show you my face, because my face was always so fat. And let me see here. Let's see if I can tilt this up. Yeah, and see, there we go. I can tell it in my face. My husband says he can tell it on my sides and my back, and my daughter says it's obvious. Of course, I see myself every day, so I don't really, you know. But I just know I went from a size 18 pants to size 16. So, but yeah. And if you go back and look at any of my earlier videos, like last year or whatever, you can see I'm squatting. I'm not sitting on my chair, but yeah. See. I'm not as fat as I was, people. So I'm looking over here. I know I'm supposed to be looking here, but see, I'm doing it. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and hope you have a really good day. Bye. Got my little thing.